Hey, Jim here. I thought I'd make a quick video here on March 28th, late at night, Las Vegas, about, again, following. Again, people are watching the videos and they're saying, well, what's the deal with this following? Why should I follow? Who should I follow? Follow. Here's the thing, I'm going to go over this list. I also talked to a client of mine, a good old Philly Chase, one of my favorite clients, no doubt. Love this guy, great marketer. Great guy. I was talking to him, and he was saying that he had somebody that had called to his attention that he was on the top of this list, of how many people he was following list. So here at Friendo Follow, they're quite a large site. They have a list of they have a current list of how many people, who has the top 100 most followers, who's following the most. So if you go to this Friend or Follow, you can see what I'm talking about here in the bottom, like the most followers. I've said this before, that the top 10 followers, the top 10 people that have the most followers in the world are 8 of them are musicians. Yeah, and only 2 are not musicians. One's President of the United States at number 5. And then number 7 is YouTube. But like I said, the top 10 in the world, Timberlake, Shakira, blah, blah, blah. Musicians are the ones with the most followers. Now, another very interesting list, which is what my client was telling me today. They have a top 100 of who's following the most, which is my guy, my man, my client, Mr. I Am Philly Chase. Number 2, Hootsuite. Number 3, Arabic Best, the Arabia. Number 4, I know these people quite well, not going to mention any names. Number 5, Miss Yoko Ono. Number 6, Yours Truly. Number 7, again, somebody I know quite well, not going to mention any names. Lonely Planet, I do not know these people. Number 8, Threadless, I don't know them either. Number 10, we all know Mr. BHO, actually following 664,000 people. Kind of wondering why he's following that many and not following the rest of the 28 million. I wonder if he's leaving out Republicans, don't know. And the list goes on and on and on. Larry Wentz, very big. Larry Wentz is big in affiliate marketing, big marketer. And yours truly, once again, number 16. Point being here, I want to make some points, is people keep asking me. I hope I answered these questions here in the next 5 minutes. I'm going to try to keep it short. I keep getting these I keep getting these Skypes and emails, and they're like, okay, I watched your video, and I'm just wondering who to follow, and I'm wondering, I'd like to hire you, but I only want to follow like certain people. I just want to follow like these certain fans that would be exactly interested in me. I just want to do these certain people. And let me tell you, this works, okay? This number, following 1.196 million people, this works. You're like, and I can already hear the wheel. I can already hear the questions from people watching this video. Why would you follow that many people? That possibly can't be targeted. Why can't I just follow like a couple hundred people or a couple thousand people, and they're exactly who I need? Because Twitter doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. I wish, and I get these requests every day, all day long, with people saying, okay, I want to hire you, but I only want people that play poker, that live in Indiana, that smoke, that have 2 dogs, and no cat. You can't. That cannot be done. It can't be done. Okay, when you follow 1.196 million people, okay, it's a known fact. It's a known stat that you're going to get about 20% that follow you back. So this guy right here, just right off the gate, right off the cuff, has about 240,000 people that followed him back when he went and followed them. Okay, and that's about as targeted as you're going to get. And when you're following 1.196 million people, then you're gonna get enough fans and followers of exactly what you are. When you follow over 1 million people, you're gonna get there, and it's not that expensive. Okay, he didn't spend that much money to do it. I charge $1 per 1,000. So if you want me to, like, if you want to look like my account, or you want to look like Yoko's account, not like you want to look like her or be like her, but again, this is a great number. I mean, she's following nearly 1 million people. I mean, did Yoko Ono sit around and go, "Oh, I don't know if I should follow him. I don't know if I should follow that many people"? Who gives a shit? Just here's the thing. If you follow like Yoko did, you follow 1 million people, and then you just, they didn't follow you back after a couple days or a couple weeks or even a couple months, then just unfollow them. It's no big deal. I mean, I don't understand what this issue is with following a lot of people. Like I mean, I actually get people, like, they act like they're gonna, like, be sleeping with them or something, or like they even tell me, they're like, well, I can't, I'm not gonna follow anybody I don't know. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, you're not getting married to these people. You're not, like, taking them over to your mother's house. You're not, like, inviting them over to dinner. I mean, gee, like I said, man, you're not freaking going to bed with these people, for Christ's sake. I mean, yeah, if you're a business, if you're a marketer, if you're a musician, you're whatever, you need to get out in front of as many people as you can. I mean, look at it as an introduction to someone. You're basically saying to a whole bunch of people, hey, are you interested in me? If not, fine. We'll shake hands and part as friends. Well, you can unfollow me, I'll unfollow you. No big deal. Nobody's getting into bed here. Okay? I mean, stop overthinking it. Stop, like, trying to be like, oh, every single person I follow has to be exactly who is going to love me and like me, because you don't know. You do not know who's going to like you and who's not going to like you. There's people out there, they like to keep some sense of anonymity. They like to not have a full bio. They like to not put where they live. They like to just have a plain, a blank bio. And maybe they'll absolutely love you, but you wouldn't know, because God knows you gotta know every single thing about this person before you follow them. I mean, what's the big deal? Seriously. I mean, get over it. So, again, if you're on board, if you're hopefully you're watching, a few of these videos, and maybe after a couple they start sinking in. I know that, like I said, I made a couple of them, and I get, these responses of that they don't understand, and why would you follow that many people? And I don't want to follow anybody. So maybe after you watch like 3 or 4 of them, or 10 or 15 of my videos, maybe you'll start getting it that you need to follow people. You need to, like, get your product out in front of people, and the best way today, near April 2013, is to go follow a lot of people. That's how it's done. Okay, I've proven it. I don't really need to say much more than that. I'm just trying to, again, make another video where I haven't been explaining it good enough. I'm gonna put my site, as you probably know, is mycheapjobs.com. I own the site. It's a site where you buy and sell services. I run it. Most of the stuff is very cheap, $15. $50 here. Let me look at the job where I offer to mass follow people in a very short amount of time. It's right here. You can even put in manage here for a search, and if you put in manage, you'll see them right here. But right now, these jobs are listed on the second page. And there it is right there. I manage your Twitter account and get you 10,000 real and targeted followers. How I do that is I basically go follow 50,000 people, like, within 2 days, and then you end up with 10,000 fans. And yes, it can be targeted. I can target it as much as I can. I will try to target as good as I can. And so that's it. I didn't want to drag it on too long. I just want to make this real quick and show this quick friend or follow stat, which I thought was hilarious, that they actually keep track of who follows the most people. And I'm a good company. Most of these people are my clients. The others are marketers and people that actually have a clue. And like I said, if you want to, well, I'm a musician and blah, 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 blah. Look who's at number 55, Mr. I'm a musician and don't want to, like, ruin things or whatever. Britney Spears. Okay, Britney Spears follows back 410,000 people. So she mass follows too. She follows back a lot of people. She's not one of those, like, I just follow 3 people because I'm elite and cool. Okay, So, no, I don't want to hear any more excuses of why you can't follow people because you don't know them, because you don't want to look cool, because you haven't met their mom yet. Oh, come on, you're killing me. Seriously, you're killing me. Email information, jim@mycheapjosh.com, Skype, jvidmar. You've seen right here, I'm in the top of people following Web Marketing Jim or the Jim Vidmar for Twitter. Go ahead and hit me up with the stupid questions again. I'll answer them, and then you'll go away. For people that don't understand it, for people who do understand it, you order and you're happy and you think it's the greatest thing ever. So, same old, same old. Until next time.